On the coast of southeast Brazil, a penguin has made himself at home with an unlikely companion. For the last 4 years, this Magellanic penguin has been hanging out with a retired bricklayer named João Pereira de Souza. The penguin, nicknamed Jing Jing, disappears into the ocean for as much as 4 months at a time. But when he comes back, it's always to De Souza's shanty by the sea. De Souza found Jing Jing in 2011, soaked in oil and lying on the beach in front of his house. He fed the bird some sardines and gave it a shady spot to rest, and he hasn't been able to get rid of Jing Jing since. Magellanic penguins are known for migrating thousands of miles a year between breeding colonies in Patagonia and feeding grounds further north. Despite their reputation as cold-water animals, the birds have been known to turn up in the warm waters of Brazil, where a northbound current occasionally drops them off on tropical beaches like this one in Rio de Janeiro state. But local fishermen have never seen anything like this.
The funniest thing is that the penguin might stay here for a week, then it walks down to the beach and leaves. It spends 10, 12, 15 days, and then comes back to the same house. They're supposed to join together, find some path to the south, but he doesn't.
Jing Jing regularly goes to sea for days, weeks, or months at a time, only to waddle his way back to Mr. De Souza's home. He usually spends about 8 months of the year here, and the bond between the two has become pretty strong. De Souza says Jing Jing won't allow other animals to get anywhere close to him.